Today we are doing codeforces Blitz Cup round 3. We just did round 2 yesterday. So the round starts in 40 seconds. It's gonna be 40 minutes long. Yeah, prediction is up. Okay. 25 seconds to go. That is T. All right. What? Three or more. Okay. Good start, good start. Okay, now I can see the scoreboard under my webcam. Thanks to the organizers for providing this page. All right, problem B next. All right. So far, so good. Oh, my stream shows up as ended on codeforces. That's unfortunate. I fixed it, I think. Yeah, I think it's fixed now. Thank you. Okay, very focused so far. But that's good, right? Oh no, that's not right. All right, so far 3 submissions, no wrong answer on test 1, which is pretty uncharacteristic for this type of contest, but that's good, that's good. Let's keep going. Yeah, there's definitely a balance between trying to read fast and, you know, read correctly. Okay. Still no wrong answer test 1. That's... Uh-huh. Interesting. Well, I think if I refresh the page, it's gonna be fixed, right? Okay, good. But still. All right, all right. Yeah, I think eye tracking could be interesting. I would also be curious where I look. I'm not sure I know. I'm not sure I know. Okay, so we have 15 points now, which means we only need one more problem to win this. Let's try. Uh-huh. Interesting. So oh. Okay, but this has to get through answer test 1, right? Not test 1. What? No, that's a... Really? Okay. I don't know. This seems very strange. Maybe there is some bug in codeforces. All right, all right. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the bug. I think the bug is just the submissions are not actually getting tested. Maybe the test data is not there. It just, you know, just any submission just gets accepted. Well, no reason not to keep going, right? Hello, codeforces. Nope. Well, that's one way to prevent me from solving 7 problems. Yeah. Okay. Change the values of at most k array elements. Interesting. So this is yeah, and now what? Okay, but now streamer's luck, I agree. Yeah, no, this is something's actually wrong, I think. Probably yesterday something broke in codeforces, like, you know, maybe all the test data got wiped. Hello, Anton. Yeah, the tea is pretty good. The tea is pretty good. Okay. And it's very being to any number k of non-empty motives. Sum of maxes. Okay, this one seems to be trickier. But we can at least read the input. Okay. So what's going on here? So my TP has to be something like how many? Okay. Okay, and then what? Okay, and then what? Okay, put that. Okay, but this, like, this has no chance. Yeah, okay. Whew. Let's go. Test one, test one. Good. Okay, so what's wrong exactly? Why? Because this should be multiplied by I think. Yeah, okay, that's it. Well, it's okay. No wrong answer, test one. The contest is like fake. At least now we know that, you know, test data existed. Okay. Well, that was pretty quick. Let's see. Oh, prediction result is 7. Okay, good. SF, SG, agree. There is no penalty, yeah. I mean, normally there is penalty. Well, actually, no. In codeforces, there's no penalty for test 1, right? There's only penalty for test non-1. But yeah. I think reading samples, I don't read samples before the statement usually, but I definitely look at the samples. Like, well, here I guess I looked at the answers, but it didn't matter too much. Let me look at all the problems. Yeah, like here I saw 533, I think, and I was like, I think it kind of helped me to understand what the problem wanted. Like this problem wanted me to like split into subarrays, which has less than 3 negative numbers in each subarray. So I think 5, I was like, okay, this has 2 minus signs, so I was like, okay. Here, yeah, I think here I also looked at the sample. Like I looked at the second sample and I was like, 2-2-3-3 becomes 2-1-3-4. I think it kind of helped. This one is a bit hard to like understand, I think. Like, if you just look at the sample, like it's hard to understand what exactly they want. So I don't think that helped too much here. I didn't look at the sample here at all, but I think the problem was pretty clear. So here, I think it helped a little. Like I was looking at this, I was like simple and then 4 and then 4 and then statement. And then there is one way. I was like, okay, so it's like, yeah, it's unique indentation. And then I think, yeah, here we have 2. I didn't look at this one too much at the second sample, but in the first sample, I think I looked at that. Oh, I didn't look at the explanation, actually. I kind of derived the explanation myself. Maybe looking at explanation could even help more. Here, I looked at this a little bit. I was like, yeah, if I remove 7, 7, it's 0. So, yeah. So I kind of, yeah, I think I look at the sample to like verify my understanding if I can do it like very quickly, basically. Like if there's like a very simple sample test case, I will just check that. Yeah. It was very, very standard black tea. So yeah, that's the best black tea ad you can get on this channel. On G, yeah, I didn't really look at the sample, I think, because it's kind of hard to calculate this thing. Anyway, so that was it for the round. We still have 12 minutes left. Yeah, but the next round is gonna be already on the main codeforces channel on the stream. So on Saturday, so in a week, exactly a week from now, probably a bit less than a week. I think it will start like early Saturday, kinda. And then top 16 participants will be on that stream. And then on the next day, on Sunday, I guess we'll have what, like 8 people left, 7 people left. I don't remember. I don't know the schedule, I guess. But yeah, basically 2 days. We will have 2 streams on codeforces. So yeah, I definitely suggest you to watch and tune in to those streams. Yeah, I guess solution to A from the sample, but couldn't prove it during the coding. Yeah. Well, we can take a look. We have time, right? Right. Was it your last round? Okay, your last round. Okay. The minimum cost of the path is maximized. Uh-huh. A1 minus A2 plus A3 minus A4. I see. Yeah. Yeah, I think of this problem, I agree. I think like you can see that like the big numbers are like in some kind of a diagonal pattern here. So big numbers, all the like bigger numbers have to go alternating like row 1, row 2. Does it matter in which order? Yeah, I think it's reasonable to guess here. I think here it's, yeah. In this format for sure, if you can just try something quickly, I think it's good. Yeah. Yeah, did the opponent come to the match? That's a good question. Yeah, yeah, they did. Yeah, rough. Okay. I guess quick, short, sweet stream. And like I said, tune into codeforces in a week. And also tune into other streams during the week, because the top 16 finalists are not decided yet. And they will be decided over this upcoming week. So you should go and watch all the streams this week, and hopefully people will stream more and post the streams on codeforces. All right, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.